to taking a loss like tearing the ACL. Been through hell and
I'm a motherfucking player.
a player.
Motherfucking hater.
You a hater.
When it come to these hoes,
What you do?
pull 'em with my eyes closed.
Tell 'em.
Cause I'm a motherfucking player.
I'm a player.
Motherfucking hater.
You a hater.
When it come to these hoes,
What you
pull
do?
'em with my eyes closed.
Off the rip, stick to the script, committed to the grit. Dollar devoted, paper influence, I'm the shit. I'm out here with the sharks, killer.
E40. I think you're a motherfucking genius, my nigga. And side note, making some money. My nigga Snubbz, oh, he's a badass. He's a beast. And he's doing 10 years because he just didn't get his weed card. And the cops, they were watching. They want to get guys like Snubbz because they pose a threat to the structure, the power, you know, black, smart, doing things. They got to keep guys like that back, man. And they keep them on the streets with bullshit jobs, bullshit fucking sentences, bullshit everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lincoln didn't free the slaves, my nigga. He gave them their walking papers, kicked them out the front door with no reparations for centuries of rape, theft, murder, abuse, horror. And they're supposed to come up on fucking minimum wage and less jobs. It don't happen like that. Anyways, yeah, E40. My name is Dan Quinn. This is what you should do, okay, to ensure your worldwide fame forever, my nigga. Go to Trader Joe's, get an ounce of their stevia, and line all your homeboys up that have snorted a line of coke or two in the past. And when they get power surge for 45 minutes plus, even off that shit, you know what? It's the real deal. Know that massive amounts of stevia and weed make me lean, make me fucking invincible when I'm firing on all cylinders, nigga. Breaking someone's collarbones with right hands and shit. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna fuck this guy Mike Gonzalez up bad. Never tried it against him in sparring. E40, never. You know, gave him a look as a lane that he was gonna be fighting. Not Mark Matthews. He's not a lane. He's bad enough to choke that punk out. Anyways, yeah, never even tried. I'm gonna be Floyd Mayweather in this fight against little Mikey's Manny Pacquiao. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna blow him up, do whatever I want. And if I send him to heaven, E40, to meet Priscilla, she'll kick his ass back, man, because he's a punk. He dropped his fiance, my nigga, when her hair fell out from chemo. Can you believe that? All he had to do was stick it out. He'd be a hero to all the ladies that will fucking soon find out what a punk he is. And then he kind of likes to suck dick too. Anyways, that's a personal thing. Okay, what I'm saying, E40, is you validate the stevia, kicking cocaine's ass, and the FDA and the government keeping it back. Everybody that's locked up on non-violent cocaine charges, they can flip those, okay? They could have chosen stevia if they would have known about it, and they wouldn't be locked up over bullshit. Yeah, and then put stevia in water and blend, and I'm sure there's a black scientist at one of these black universities in the United States, around the world somewhere, that will validate stevia splits water into a natural gas. I think that natural gas, it's white, its charge is different. I think it's probably power elegant spaceship engines. You know, they don't seem to stop by gas stations too much, do they? Or maybe that's what they were doing here, is loading up on hydrogen to burn it all across the universe. I doubt that. Anyways, my nigga, it's like this. We got to drop all the colors. We got to drop all the division, all the divides. We got to come together as one. And we got to start pushing back against the rich that are fucking us over and are trying to kill this planet, E40. Have one of your homeboys Google petroleum gas. It comes out 14H plus 6C. That's actually the schematics for highly flammable, highly toxic water that we're vaporizing into toxic dust called smog. And global warming should have melted enough water to make there way too much water. Okay, we should be flooded, but we have a drought. It's internal combustion engines. The rich are either trying to collapse this planet to look like Mars, or are trying to vanish the water. That's the easiest way to win a war. Read the Bible, man. Yeah, I did when I was locked up several times, and several times read it, several times locked up. Yeah. So anyways, E40, Dan Quinn. I'm brother trapped in white skin, nigga. Straight up. This white boy caught Tim Brown from behind, would have been a weapon of mass destruction. Had he chosen football, I gave it up. Think about this, E40. If there was game film of me running down every black I ever played against, not one of them was faster, and I was savage, vicious, putting people out of concussions, fucking everything and everybody up in my path. And I'm a for sure first round draft pick, according to scouts that saw my 6.5 sack performance in the '86 Notre Dame blue and gold game. You know what? I quit football, homeboy. Yeah, when Lou Holtz fires me for catching a brother leaping for a touchdown on 4th and inches on the goal line. Straight up. They ordered me to stay home, E40. Yeah. Why would they order Dan Quinn to stay home and look for a sweep on a goal line when it was obvious to everybody they're going at the middle? All right? You want to know why? Because Lou Holtz is a monster, and he's also, I would bet my left nut, a member of the Ku Klux Klan and part of a white coaching cabal designed to hold talented young Negro quarterbacks back from the NFL, because that's like the last bastion of white supremacy left in football anyways. And yeah, Tony Rice was gifted by God. Andy Heck, future first round pick by the Chicago Bears. Myself, if I would have walked onto the Raiders, do you think me catching Tim Brown from behind and shutting down all passing lanes to where receivers were actually afraid to come over the middle because I would have fucking wiped them out? Yeah. Yeah, I could have done that. I chose boxing. You know, I have 2 wonderful kids that are with my program, with stevia turning water into pure H2O, and pure H2O vanishing 6 breast tumors and 67 pounds from my uncle in 4 months. 6 cancerous breast tumors. Yeah, imagine spreading that across the United States and the planet, E40. Bottle up pure H2O, sell it. It becomes the most sought after, popular, most profitable drink the planet has ever seen. It turns me into one of the wealthiest, if not the wealthiest men, whoever on the planet. And with that money, I will try to end slavery, straight up. Feed everybody that needs it. House everybody that's homeless in a bastion of so much wealth. It's disgusting. The United States is actually either the capital or the peacekeepers. I think England throwing the revolution to America, they might be the capital. We're the peacekeepers, and, you know, going to war against the rest of the planet in the name of democracy and what, freedom? Capitalism? No, it's a racket. You know it. When was the first time you realized when you were a young kid that basically being born black, you were born fucked in this country? Okay, there is no freedom, freedom. No, not happening. Especially if you're born another color. And to all the white boys out there that think I might be a traitor by saying this, don't be fucking stupid, idiots. The rich, they don't give a fuck about you either. They think you're worse than because you're white trash and you should have made it on your own but didn't. Even though the rich have a cohesive front to keep everything good back and everything poor back, they steal ideas and say basically come and get us, or, you know, they just might kill you, do whatever. So with that said, E40, one day we'll meet. I think you're a genius. Like I said, Snubbz, he's my nigga. He's a beast. Oh, he blows Kimball the fuck up. I give him the Scott Smith treatment. In 2-3 weeks, he's a monster, knocking everybody the fuck out. And you know what? An attorney can flip his conviction, free him to the streets, and we can make this happen. And you can be a part of it. It's going to happen with or without you. And, you know, that's it from Dan Quinn. Peace out, my nigga.